Phonics Lesson 3. Let's go ahead and begin with reviewing our vowel sounds. A says in apple. E says in elephant. I says in inchworm. O says in ostrich. U says in umbrella. Again, A says in apple. E says in elephant. I says in inchworm. O says in ostrich. U says in umbrella. Let's focus now on just the sound. Again. One more time. Parents, just make sure that when students are saying and that they are not saying the same sound. Sometimes I find that when students say and they can sometimes get them mixed up. So just listen to make sure they're saying and they're saying I. Okay? Awesome. So yesterday I introduced the sharp vowel rule to you because the sounds are the sharp vowels. So the rule says when there is one vowel in a word, it is a short vowel. Whenever we look at a word and it has only one vowel in it, we call that one vowel a short vowel. How to show that it's a short vowel? Remember, we put the smiley face above the vowel. That's how we mark it. So I have some words here as examples. So I have F-E-L-L. If we look at it, we can see that there is only one vowel, which is the E. So I will put the smiley face above the E to show that it is a short vowel. Because the rule says when there's only one vowel in the word, it will be a short vowel. So this helps you because if you know E says you can automatically say fe. Oh, remember we blended F on yesterday, so fell. Okay, next word. If we look at it, we can see the vowel I, and it's only one vowel, so I will put a smiley face above it. It's a short vowel. That's what the smiley face is saying, is that this is a short vowel, so we use the short vowel sound for I. So the word will be big. We blended B-I yesterday, big. We just had to put the G, big. Next one, let's identify the vowel, which is O, and it's only one vowel. So I put a smiley face above it. We blended D on yesterday, so this is easy. Dog, dog. Next one, we have one vowel. It's an A, so let's put a smiley face above it. So this will say hat, hat. And then our last one, the vowel is U, so let's put a smiley face above it. We blended R on yesterday as well, so run, run. Fell, big, dog, hat, run. So these all were short vowels because they were the only vowel in their word. We put the smiley face to show that it was a short vowel so that when we read it, we will know to say the short vowel sound. So in your book, I believe that they do ask you to mark the short vowels. So be sure whenever you run across words with only one vowel that you are putting the smiley face above it and that you are marking it as a short vowel. Yesterday we blended L, T, B, D, M, and R on yesterday. So I have them here and I want you to create your own word with the blend. So I have la. What's a word I can create from the blend la? So you could have said lab or lap or something else. Good. Next I have tit. Tit. Give me a word I can create from the blend tit. I could say tip or Tim. from the blend M. I can have mud or mug that we drink out of, a mug. Okay? Next I have ra. Ra. I can create the word Rob, boy's name, and rot, like when something is starting to go bad. Okay? Next I have be. Be. It's a word I can make from the blend be. I can do bet or bell. Okay? Good. And if you had a different word, that's okay. There's many words you can create from these blends. And so that's why we learn blends. It helps us to read, but also we can create words from the blends as well. We will learn some more blends on today. Remember, blends are whenever we have a consonant and a vowel and we put them together. Remember, consonants are all the letters that are not vowels. The only vowels that we have are A, E, I, O, and U. All the rest of the letters are called the consonants. So B, C, H, F, Z, W, whichever other ones that are not these are called the consonants. So let's go ahead and start with C. We're going to take the consonant C and blend it with certain vowels. C is a little different because it does not go with all 5 vowels. It only goes with 3 of the vowels. And in our lesson on tomorrow, I will explain why C only goes with certain vowels. So let's begin. C says K. A says A. Put it together, cat. C says K. O says A. Put it together, ka. C says K. U says A. Put it together, ka. Let's go ahead and blend them. So this one's a little different. Ka, ka, ka. Ka, ka, ka. Okay, let's move on to G. So G is the consonant and we will blend it with all the vowels. G says G. A says A. Put it together, ga. G says G. E says E. Put it together, ge. G says G. I says I. Put it together, ge. G says G. O says A. Put it together, ga. G says G. U says A. Put it together, ga. Let's blend them. Ga, ge, ge, ga, ga. Awesome. Next we have H. Consonant H we will blend with the vowels. H says H. A says A. Put it together, ha. H says H. E says E. Put it together, he. H says H. I says I. Put it together, hi. H says H. O says A. Put it together, ha. H says H. U says A. Put it together, ha. Let's go ahead and review those blends. Ha, he, he, ha, ha. Ha, he, he, ha, ha. Next, let's do N. We will do consonant N with all the vowels. N says N. A says A. Put it together, na. N says N. E says E. Put it together, ne. N says N. I says I. Put it together, ni. N says N. O says A. Put it together, na. N says N. U says A. Put it together, na. Let's blend them. Na, ne, ni, na, na. Na, ne, ni, na, na. Next, we have consonant S with the vowels. S says S. A says A. Put it together, sa. S says S. E says E. Put it together, se. S says S. I says I. Put it together, si. put it together, sa. S says s. U says put it together, sa. Let's blend them. Sa, se, si, sa, sa. Sa, se, si, sa, sa. Last one. Y. Y says y. It's a consonant and it says y. Let's blend it with the vowels. Y says y. A says a. Put it together, yeah. Y says y. E says eh. Put it together, yeah. Y says y. I says I. Put it together, yeah. Y says y. O says ah. Put it together, yeah. Y says y. U says put it together, yeah. Let's blend it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Awesome. So that is our phonics lesson on today. Today you will do 3 of your workbook pages, 5, 6, and 7.